What happened to you?
The lieutenant asks as he leans in, eyes mapping your frozen face.
Better keep the lieutenant in the dark about the whole icebreaker thing. He's not gonna get it.
What do you mean, Lieutenant? Oh, this? Point to your face. This is what I am now, Kim. I was always meant, what I was always meant to be. This is what I am now, Kim. What I was always meant to be.
And what is that? A walking mask?
I am Icebreaker, a noble sufferer, he who stares straight into the eclipse, he who withstands all temptation, the last kingsman. Which one do I go for here? All of those are tempting. I guess I'll go with the Icebreaker since suggestion warned me against it.
No, you are not. What you are is an RCM lieutenant conducting a murder investigation.
I plow my way towards the frigid lands of Katla and Vasa, smashing every ice sheet in my path.
No, but you see, you don't. You are not an icebreaker, or a firewalker, or even Tequila Sunset.
Nothing can stop the Icebreaker.
Are you fucking insane? Don't answer that, and stop doing it. Let's go.
The lieutenant's command instantly lets all the wind out of your sails, like he overrode your mind or flicked some secret master switch. It's like he reconditioned your brain.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, fair that he snapped at me like that, because, like, we've been giving him grief all this time already anyways, so, that was definitely deserved. We can retry the Esprit de Corps check. What, did something change about me? I didn't gain a thought or anything like that from that. Oh, right, Motorway South, we should read that. Forgot to read that when we got it. Temporary research bonus, -1 visual calculus, bizarre angles, research time 8 hours 10 minutes. At the edge of the map, the landmass begins to disintegrate into pure trigonometry. The ocean melts, becoming a tangle of sines and cosines. The mountain range turns into a sharp angled azimuth. Its green rain shadow dithers like music turning into a waveform, and then vanishes. This is the end. A half-remembered textbook from your childhood, the porch collapsing on the edge of the Isola. A transition from reality to pale. A single vector shoots out like a rocket. It's the motorway south, splintering off from the known pale. To where? Where does it go? Very intriguing thought, but doesn't really fit the character right here. We don't really care, I think. Let's go back to Martinez. Maybe Measurehead will want to hear about the icebreaker thing. I think he might care about that, or... Well, he's not gonna care about it, but it feels like something we would yell to him about it, or talk to him about it, I suppose. But I am Icebreaker is yelled and not spoken, so maybe we can just yell it at his face. Let's see. And if not, that's fine too. Why are you standing sideways, by the way? You did so earlier as well, but...
The unpromising race pupil returns.
Okay, no, that's it for now. Alright. That is fine. What do we do next? Do I give it a shot to try to convince the Hardy Boys? Talk to them about the drug trafficking? I might do that real quick. I'm not going to record much longer. Oh, and also, because we took a lot of damage looking in the mirror, I'm going to buy some...
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Okay. Dramine.
Okay, here.
Dramine.
Okay, here.
Dramine.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
And Hypnogamma.
Okay, here. Okay,
Hypnogamma.
here.
Hypnogamma.
Okay, here.
Hypnogamma.
Okay, here. I hope.
Hypnogamma.
Okay, here.
And Hypnogamma.
Okay,
there we go. Okay, here. There we go. Wonderful. We now have 21 charges of morale healing because, man, we need a lot of morale healing in this run. But what can you do? What can you do? That's the price of becoming an irredeemable asshole. Okay. I guess we'll talk to Titus now.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Titus does not look particularly happy to see you. Okay, we cannot establish authority right away. Me and Everett talked. He promised you'd cooperate.
Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy, and now she's making me play with you. Is that it, lawman?
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
Very mature guys. Everett sent word, right? Why don't you push me some more and find out, Gimp? I would never tell on someone. Let's change the subject. Why don't you push me some more and find out, Gimp?
You gonna let him talk to me like that, Titus?
He turns his eyes full of hurt to the big man.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess I am, you big pussy. The old man sent word you'd be around again. That's the reason I'm being so forthcoming with you. Don't wear it out.
Let's give it another go. Wait, actually, I'm going to take off now because I kind of want to fail this. I failed it once, but I kind of want to fail it over and over again so Kim has to bail us out. So let's see, what clothes do we have that could lower our authority? We have plenty. Authority currently unaffected. Now this is -2 authority. What else do we have? Oh, this is minus authority. What else do we have? Conceptualization, electrochemistry, esprit de corps, drama, minus logic, plus logic. That's plus authority, we don't need that. We don't need that. Drama, logic, rhetoric, minus empathy, plus pain threshold, minus authority. We look so cool right now. Shivers. Okay, that's... I mean, it's -4 authority. That's pretty notable, isn't it? Let's talk to Titus again.
The circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Okay, he still doesn't look particularly happy to see us. That's a 3%er. Let's go for it.
This time it's going to work. You already ruled out the first bad option that didn't.
I am the only thing keeping this town from going to hell, and you're not helping. Point your finger.
And what exactly is it you've been doing that's so goddamn special? Shitting yourself in front of us. Going around, harassing kids on the street. Kids who've done nothing wrong. All the while talking racist shit. Don't think we aren't watching, fascia. People here trust us. We're getting complaints.
I haven't said anything racist. That would be delusional. I don't even have a gun. That would be embarrassing to just say out loud. I haven't harassed any kids. I'm not shitting myself is also very good. That just sounds like the beginning of a wind or drill or however you want to call it tweet. I don't even have a gun.
What are you talking about? Guns are the only thing you have. Waving them around old ladies' faces, trying to gun down kids.
Kali said they've been trying to set up a mass execution. Bulk purchasing guns, ammunition too.
I can believe that. Carly works in a gun shop, you see.
There's no mass execution, officer. Just ask questions and don't get sidetracked.
Well, at least not from our side.
Please don't set up a mass execution. You'll never be able to pull it off. The logistics alone are insane. Just ask questions. Be a normal cop.
Okay, guess what? I've connected you to the local drug trade.
Like hell you have. There is no local drug trade. This place is as clean as a rifle. Go back to Jamrock and ask the local junkies how clean your streets are in Precinct 41 Kilos.
We'll do that. In the meantime, did you know that there's an abandoned lorry at the intersection that was used to move raw ingredients for drugs from Terminal B to Jamrock? The person driving it was present at the hanging. It was one of you. We've connected the footprints. Detective, do you want to deliver the coup de grâce?
He taps on his notebook, then turns to you.
No, the thunder is his. Leave it to the lieutenant.
You're right, there's no local drug trade except you. No, do the honor, you've earned it. Forget it, I knew they'd never own up to it. Back off. You know what, it's the bad cop thing to do.
Own up to what? Why don't you limp out of here, little detective, and keep your nose off my intersection?
Okay, let's give it another go.
You have so many bad options ruled out, it's insane. There is no way in the world you won't do it this time.
Kim, I need your gun.
Why?
This is not what he thinks it is. This is a great idea.
Obviously, we've done that path before. I'm not gonna do the same thing again.
I'm afraid it's not what you think it is either.
What? Who, me? What is it?
Yes, you. Stop talking out loud. You sound like you're unraveling.
Everybody calm down. This is only a demonstration. Kim, the gun, please.
What in the name of fuck are you doing?
But I don't want to give you my gun, not after the last time.
Entirely fair again?
The fuck is happening, Titus? What are they whispering about?
Easy, Shanks. I want to see where this is going.
Trust me, Kim, I am merely flesh.
Merely what?
He doesn't quite catch the last word. A brief moment passes in silence, then...
The pressure in the room grows to a boiling point.
Be careful, it's loaded.
He unholsters and gives you his firearm. It feels oddly light and buzzing in your hand, like a funny toy.
Your fingers wrap around the handle. The index slides into the trigger loop. Do it. Go on. Good. Now put it in your mouth.
But I want to point it at them.
I want to point it at them. Quit your whining. Everyone knows how to do that. You're a special man. You're going to point it at yourself. Go ahead. Show them.
Put it in your mouth.
What are you doing?
The short, cold barrel touches your lips. It tastes like iron in hell.
Genuine panic flies across the lieutenant's face.
Fellas, you getting any of this?
These are my thoughts. This is my head.
What in the name of motherfuck?
He looks closer, squinting at you.
Acidic taste on your lips. Corrosive. Once as a child, you put your tongue against the rail. It was winter. That was a long time ago.
The fuck is he saying?
Some insane shit.
Nothing. Give me the gun.
You will never forget what happens in 5 seconds if you don't respect me.
Fellas, the cop is really threatening to off himself. This is insane.
No, that is not what is happening. This show is unnecessary. Give me my gun, now.
Don't. There's this itch in the middle of your skull where you've never reached, never scratched.
You better get ready to fucking respect me in 5, 4, 3...
He's not gonna off himself, come on.
No. He'll do it. Go ahead, son. 3, 2.
Kisses, kisses, kisses.
Oh, wow.
Bratan, we can't have any fun if you kill yourself. Painting the booth red with your brain sounds like a real blast now. But what about later? There'll be nothing.
I'm not fucking this case up. Finger on the trigger. You will respect me.
We'll solve the case. Look at me. Don't worry. This demonstration is not helping at all.
Inside the small mechanism, you can hear a spring tensing up.
Yeah. 'Cause I sorta wanna see that shit.
You won't, man. His fucking balls ain't big enough.
We'll give it back to the lieutenant.
Thank you. Nothing to worry about here, people. My partner likes to play these jokes. He's what you call dark.
He is infinitely grateful to have that gun back on his belt right now.
Dark? What the fuck was that, you carnies? We haven't seen RCM in 4 years, and this shows up?
I knew he wasn't gonna do it, though. I knew he'd pussy out.
Yeah, because otherwise I would have to reset the game and come back here, and none of it will have ever happened.
No. I still have my money on him. Sooner or later. He has that look.
What, my stony face? I don't have any look. Haha, everyone, did you like my funny joke? Yes, let's go back to normal, let's pretend this never happened. The fucking whore left me, I know it. Yeah, let's just go for that.
Do not think your failed suicide attempt will win you any pity from these men. Do not expect them to forget it soon either.
Again, it was a dark joke. Maybe we should go for a little walk, Joker, before we continue. Jogging around seems to have a positive effect on you.
Yes, get the serotonin running. Keeps those bad thoughts away.
I talked to Joyce, the merc you hanged. His friends are coming for you.
Yeah. By friends, you mean his squad mates from Crenell.
Wouldn't want to beat up his grandma.
There's snickering in the room. Some of the men put their beers down.
Nervous, snickering. There's a rush of adrenaline present.
Yes, they are forming some kind of tribunal, and they're coming for you.
This is what happens if you take the law into your own hands. Other people start doing it too.
Let them come. The Hardy Boys are right fucking here.
You heard the man. Right here. We're armed. We got the whole district behind us, and Glenn. Glenn is fucking crazy.
Well, good to have him then.
Yeah. A well-oiled murder machine.
He punches Blondie on the shoulder.
The mood is on the rise. They're feeling confident, ready to punch out the whole merc platoon.
This Crenell is bad news. You know that, right?
So are the local gangs. The fucking Barmy Army and the Madre scum. You've been out there. Seen any around?
Yeah. Where are they now, huh? Sent back to Madre in an airtight cargo crate.
These people are trained military professionals. Special forces, as you said. They're not a gang or a Barmy army.
No, they're not. They're uncoordinated and drunk. We know more about them than you think.
The mercenaries are armed with automatic weapons.
We got weapons of our own. We got Ister 50s, Zeelagers. Glenn's got a knock cannon at home.
Will they pierce ceramic armor? Well, if Glenn has a knock cannon at home, I guess he'll be alright. You know what, let's go with the second one here.
That thing has 7 barrels, 1 trigger. You do the math.
So that's 1 dead and a long reload. But whatever.
Joyce said they've gone rogue, nobody is controlling them.
Big fucking surprise. They hire psycho scum, arm them to the teeth, and let them loose in the city. What do you think is gonna happen?
He's really prepped himself up for this. He has to keep the fear in check.
Okay, conclude with a shrug.
What do you mean, okay?
Okay, okay, they're going to wipe you the fuck out, Titus. I mean, okay, you got this, you got the numbers. I mean, okay, I'll be on your side when they come. I mean, okay, you got 1 more gun on your side. Once I find mine, I lost it. I mean, okay, I guess I'll be gunning you down right alongside them. They're gonna wipe you the fuck out because fascists don't like foreign mercenaries either, I suppose. Yeah, let's go with the first one.
No, they won't. Get out of here with your negative energy.
All he means is that the situation is serious.
No wonder you cops get shot to shit every day. Can't go to war with an attitude like that.
Okay, and now time for a last try.
You have so many bad options ruled out. It's insane. There is no way in the world you won't do it this time.
Kim, I'm only getting total garbage here. Please help.
You know what? You guys must be the cops. Because this is what cops do, right? Live in a bar, sit on their fat asses like they own the place, while the neighborhood goes to shit. Corpses hang from trees. Kids shoot up.
Hey, we don't have to fucking take this shit.
Glenn.
Everyone shut up!
Titus's loud baritone echoes back from the mess hall walls, and the entire cafeteria falls silent.
Fuck you, man! You didn't see the place before we got here. Fucking graffito everywhere.
Congratulations on the graffito removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties, while there's a rape victim.
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
He picks the beer back up.
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick. Just don't antagonize him. You have this already.
It's not about who did it, it's about the victim. She needs help. Someone's been raped. She needs counseling. We need to talk to her. I'll go with the first one, I guess.
Titus?
He looks at her.
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's going to give it up, but on his terms.
You wanna help her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna let you help her, but you treat her with respect. If you don't, if you question her, harass her, a freight train of pain, buddy.
Titus taps his chin with his fist.
What is her name?
The lieutenant takes out his notes.
Glacia, I'm on due. She's staying here at the Whirling in Rags, a real pretty one. Silvery jumpsuit, blonde. That's Amonju, with an O-U.
Shit. The girl. The girl upstairs? That can't be her. She knows you drank so hard you forgot you were a cop.
Yeah.
Oh, it's her! It's definitely her! It's Miss Oranje, disco dancer!
Miss Oranje, disco dancer?
Sure. Why not? You've probably seen her around.
He nods upstairs. Okay, let's see. Honestly, we could have worse odds than this.
You inexplicably add cool after the victim's name, with your eyes bulging like some wild beast. Your fingers are fidgeting and sweat starts forming on your brow as Titus looks at you oddly.
Well, that's one too low, but that's fine. Oh.
I don't understand what's so cool here.
Nothing. We just have a few more questions. Then we'll be on our way.
Whatever you do, do not tell him you know her. That would sound off.
I think I laughed nervously. I think I know her. We'll go with that.
You don't know her.
You're wrong, I do.
Not the way I do.
Okay, this turned out better than expected.
Okay, so scratch ahead. What is your relationship with her?
I know her.
He looks around and an uncommon silence fills the room.
How well do you know her?
A small twitch in the corner of Kim's mouth. He has a hunch about what knowing means.
Well enough, Copper. We party. She's been here for a few months.
He crosses his arms.
He tries to make it sound real casual, but the muscles on his neck tighten.
So she's not from around here?
You mean Revachol? Nah. Our Miss Oranje disco dancer is an immigrant, or a drifter of some sort. Been staying over here over the winter.
Don't you give her any more trouble. She's just had some bad luck, that's all.
Shut up, Angie. She doesn't need your help.
Titus gives them both a look. They fall silent. What's with all the silences? It's like these guys don't know how to feel about this. You should keep picking at it.
Okay.
And what was up with the partying she and Titus did? It sounded fun.
So what was her relationship with the mercenary?
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship. He raped her. That's their relationship.
Something is off here. His anger is possessive.
Was like that karaoke incident all over again. Or like some of the other girls he was harassing.
Okay, enough. All of this is irrelevant to your stated investigation.
So the rape, when was that?
He did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. So what does it matter?
It would help if we establish a timeline.
All right. 2 weeks, maybe? I don't know. I need another beer.
He turns to Glenn.
Here you go, boss.
The tall blonde throws him a can. Titus cracks it open. You said you partied. Cool, that's cool. But what did you mean?
What do you think I meant?
Laughed nervously. Sex, drugs, and karaoke, right?
Yes. Yes. And no. Got something to say about it?
So you're saying the two of you were close?
No, we just fucked. That's all. I'm not gonna give you any details if that's what you're after. So put your dick away.
He really went out of his way to seem comfortable with this topic. That's all you're gonna get for now.
Thank you, we'll talk to her.
Remember what I said. Freight train of pain.
He points his beer can at you. Okay. Do we want to talk about the hanging again? Let's see if there's any dialogue options.
Just get the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan.
Okay, that's it.
About fucking time.
Alright. I'm going to take off now. And... let's see. Oh, Kim wants to talk. Let's talk, Kim.
What in the name of hell was that supposed to be?
The lieutenant is gritting his teeth.
The theatrical suicide attempt. We need to talk about it.
Yes, I want to talk about it as well. Do we have to? It was a cry for help? No, we don't. Yes, I want to talk about that as well.
Yes, well, I was able to recontextualize it as a dark joke. I will not be able to recontextualize it the next time. I understand you sometimes employ extreme interrogation tactics, but I want you to understand that was too extreme.
Fair.
We can't have RCM officers going around putting guns in their mouths. We can't afford to have that image. Few institutions can.
Understood, 100%. It won't happen again. I went with my gut feeling and this time it was wrong. I'm sorry I put you into this position. I wish to embrace the gloaming ahead of time, the undoing of the atoms call to me. It's going to happen again. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to try it again soon. But why did she leave me then? He takes off his glasses, reaches for a cloth, pauses and puts his glasses back on.
He has an idea who she is. Many cops have a she or he who left. But he just doesn't know what to say.
I don't know why she left you. Let's go.
Oh, there's plenty of reasons, I'm sure. Oh, you still have something to talk about?
Officer, what was that?
What was what?
You looked strange when he mentioned the assault victim's name. Do you know that woman?
Yes.
Is there something I should know before we talk to her?
I did not rape her.
What you're saying is, you raped her?
Ice is forming on the inside of your chest cavity. Cold sweat trickles down your neck.
No.
Then, don't ever say that again.
There's a pause. Yeah, saying something like that unprompted is weird.
What else?
I met her in the hallway after I woke up.
Understood. You were not in good shape on Monday.
She knows I didn't remember being a cop.
Okay, that's manageable.
I tried to hit on her.
Understood.
He's stone-faced. It went pretty okay, I guess. Better not to add anything to that. It went pretty okay, I guess.
It doesn't matter how it went, officer. What else?
Nothing. Let's move on.
We'll be alright, Lieutenant. This is nothing.
You feel fortified by his assurance. It's going to be alright.
Thank you, Kim. Okay, I think with that I'm gonna have to call it. And next time we're gonna go up to meet Classier, Miss Orania Disco Dancer, and see what that holds for us. How we can steer that conversation in different directions than I did last time I played this. But yeah, that's gonna have to wait for next time, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.